I was in Vivek right now. See what happens when I we had to allow the message. Aha. Thank you. Now that's one moderator that's really good at his job. So I completely forgot I had this quest. I was there and I walked past the foreign quarter thinking, is there anything at all I want to do there? And I couldn't think of it. Oh well. So I can either go to my stronghold right now or go to Caldera. I'm gonna go to Caldera because otherwise I'll forget. Can I jump that? Can I jump that and not die? Meh, barely hurt myself. That's how athletic I've become. I would love to get my level 10 today. But yeah, that's just not gonna happen, I don't think.
Greetings.
Greetings indeed. Please take me to Caldera. Have you guys already checked the mod from what's the name of the team? The Dreamy Dremoras? I'm thinking of it because it modifies the whole area around Caldera, the Ebony Mine, and it looks pretty amazing. Let's go talk to Audral. Audral, that's his name. Indeed it is. Yes, the sealed orders. Totally delivered them. No worries. Important documents are missing from the offices here in Caldera. I need someone to catch whoever stole the Caldera mining contracts. Right. And that... Isn't that a Redoran quest? Actually, where they ask you to steal the contract? I think so, because, you know... Last week we just finished a mod with a Redoran companion, and we had him working around the Redoran quest. Anyway, someone stole some of our mining contract. Never heard of it. Skin Quarry, you're talking about the mod I just mentioned? Let me find it for you. Morrowind Nexus. And we're looking at the recent files. Oh, the Ash Pit is another mod submitted for the Morrowind Modding Madness competition. And I haven't played it, I haven't downloaded any of them just yet. But from the description and the feedback I'm seeing on Discord, it looks like it's a lot of fun to play. And this is the one that expands on the Caldera mine. There you have it. And while I'm at it, let me find this and this. The other mods that were submitted for the competition, we have Rise of House Sadras, and these guys, it's mostly one person, but these guys, they went completely crazy with writing so much dialogue and so many new quests. That seems a lot of fun. And the last one I'm going to link is the one my team and I made. That is a companion. I mean, technically it is listed as a companion mod. If someone in town is the thief and return the contract to me. Technically it's a companion, but there's more around it. There's the fact that This companion is going to offer you different ways to do the Redoran quests, which is nice because the Redoran quests are sort of meh. But also he has a house, and my favorite part is the fact that as you do the Redoran quests, for example, if you remember, if you've played Redoran, the very first quest you have to do is help kill mud crabs. You have to go and kill mud crabs to help a woman who has a farm with guars. So once you've done that quest, in the companion house there's a tiny little guar that appears on a shelf, and for every Redoran quest you get a little memento, a little token souvenir. So by the end of it you have a wall covered with all your achievements. So I like that, because you may have noticed I like to collect things, and things that get collected automatically, even better. And Skink Warrior, a while ago you were asking me about the alchemy. The Morrowind freeform is the one that adds this. So every month in the game there is a new creature you need to hunt down. So right now it is the scrib, is it? I already reported 10 kills, so I could report 20. I just don't want to kill the scribs. I mean, I had to kill them for the quest. You remember the infamous quest where I had to get some scrib jelly, jerky, one of those. So this is the mod. And I think it fits with my Imperial character, trying to do good with the Imperial and get their approval and blah 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 blah. But I wanted, yes, I would start by interrogating our most recent resident, El Musa Damori and Ergola the Pawnbroker. El Musa Damori. I can't say I know her well, she's not very sociable. Is it one of the people?
Yes.
She's a Thieves Guild person, I think. What do you want? I want to accuse you of a crime. Let's quick save. We don't want her to get upset or anything. You have no proof. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. I'm gonna make you... no, it's not that. Uh, 30 points is probably better than what I can do with my loot. Alright, now that you like me, let's try this conversation again. Have you, by any chance, and I'm not judging, stolen the Caldera mining contracts? Right, so much better. It's all about the words you choose. Hey Zach, welcome to the stream. Better late than never. Yeah, it's a few hours in, but I actually started later today because we were making a pizza, and by the time it gets cooked and by the time we eat it, so I did start later than usual. So you're not late, don't worry, you're never late, you're just perfectly on time. And Skink Warrior, you say it's nice to know that more advanced mods are still being made. Well, you can expect those. The team Dreamy Dremora that did the Caldera Mine Expanded is made of 4 guys that are basically, possibly at this time, regarded as the best modders in the community. So they can do amazing things, even though this one only had 2 weeks like anyone else. Between Greatness 7 that does the scripting, and he's made amazing things. From his mod, I'm using the containers that puts everything directly in the containers, sorts everything out, loved it. And the alchemy filter, where you open your alchemy window and Matthew, you were waiting for me to manipulate this poor woman's mind. I did not. I just reminded her of how lovely and adorable I am. That's what. And anyway, point is that team has the very best modders they are. So great mods are being made. And the theme for this week and the next is Dwemer and Magic. I can't wait. Personally, I'm loving the mod we're making. I hope we'll have time to do everything we plan. And then again, I'm sure the other teams are just going to do something crazy. And I'm very, very eager to try the Ash Pit. I was saying earlier that I like the Welcome to the Arena mod, and this is more or less the same thing. So, you know, that should be... Aww! This is an adorable kitten you have there. Aww. I like how he's all black, but the eyebrows, well, not eyebrows, but the eyebrows and the whiskers are so white. It looks like an ancient, wise kitten. Thank you for sending me those, Joker Jester. Thanks a lot. It's lovely. Love them. Right. I got the key to get the plans in the chest. Is that the one? That is the one. I don't want to take your money. I do want to read that. I'd love to take it. Oh, wait. It doesn't say owned. It doesn't say owned. And the girl, she adores me. So theoretically, got myself a new book. Thank you for that. Thanks. Musa. See you never again, I think. Right. Do I think this is something I should show to Crassus Curio? I doubt it. I think this is actually a legit quest. I'm going to read that. Shows a list of contracts to purchase ebony. I think it's legit. I'm just gonna return the contract right now. Crassus is not gonna have anything to say about that. Now let me tell you, Joker Jester, I've moved to London about a year ago, but before that I had my own flat, really big, lots of space, and I had 2 cats, and the youngest one no, I'm gonna lie, I don't really remember, I didn't read the dialogue, but El Musa, I think she says, okay, take them, but don't say anything, and she did give them to me, so I'm gonna lie. I found them on the floor, you dropped them, that's what happened. Business. Yes. There is an error in some of the documents in the Hall of Records. Of course there is. Let's go and talk to Crassus Curio about that. You haven't had a cat in years, so you're so happy. I can imagine. Sometimes I just imagine the day we'll be able to have a cat again in the house, and I swear to you, I get emotional just thinking about it. That's, I know it's silly, but can't help it. And we want to recall. Wait, do I want to mark this place? I believe I will mark this place. It's a new mark. There. That way I'm going to be able to just, you know, do those quests real fast, because it's just going back and forth between those 2 guys.
Greetings.
Greetings, Gracious. Couldn't wait to see you again. Yes, business. We have business about documents. Give me the old land deed. Pudding and Uncle Crassus will take care of everything. Take it. Don't trouble your sweet little head over this anymore. If you don't have the original land deed, you'll still need to fetch that for Ordrell when you speak with him again. Turn your irresistible charms on him some more. Don't let him suspect a thing. And take this little present from me. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you. Oh, Crassus. Thank you. I still need to go and get the land deed from the records. Okay, we can do that. It's not that far. Oh. And we want to go down. I could have gone through the pub as well. But going through the pub is really interesting when you have the actual plaza and the cell, and let's set this away. Lalu Treasury, Lalu Vault. Am I gonna get it right this time?
I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, I am
You
not.
seem
I can spare
Is
a
it
few
Baron
moments
Allen I have
if
to
you
give
care
the
to talk.
documents to? Yes. Crassus Curio has told me enough of what Audral is planning, since Audral will not be satisfied, blah blah blah. For a token fee of 10 gold, you're a Lalu, alright.
Well, Frank, do I know you? Thank you.
Automod is still on.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Try to disable it for the time being, at least. And we are recalling again. Back to this guy. Amulet of... I see. I would see why they wouldn't want the word to be there. But in that particular context, it is quite alright. But yes, that's the one. No. Maran, Zenithar, Divine, Domination. No, it's just Domination, mind you. Maybe this one is going to be useful. I should... That's the sort of spell I'd like this character to use, except they don't seem to work that well. Of course I replaced the documents, and of course I have the new one. Okay, more scrolls. Goody. Because I'm not carrying enough of those. Business. I am responsible for land in the Escaden Isles, and at this time of the year I need to collect the rent and taxes. Yes. From that one and that one. Okay, rent and taxes. Yes, of course it is here. It's off.
No, there's just nothing here. I cannot
It's
poster.
if you go on the... Well, anyways, it's alright for now. I'll look at it later. Thank you. Good, that's one quest complete. I like the fact that it says, oh, you should go and collect the money. And then I haven't moved, and I say, here's the money. And he goes, oh, okay, good. You like to use that sort of spell, and you call the Telvanni evil. There's a different thing between wanting to hurt people and being okay with trickery because there's a point to it, other than the fact of, you know, tricking. And like this one, if you can convince your enemies that they like you and they will fight for you, isn't it better to have my enemy be the meat shield for me than my companions? Isn't that the good thing to do, honestly? Take these 5 pieces of royal ebony to Drinar. Oh, no, to friends, of course. Let's recall once again. I'm so glad I've got this.
House cousin of house.
Otherwise, it would
How
be
may I
such
serve
a pain. This is the last evidence we needed. Instead of delivering the ebony to Drinar Varian, take it to Segunvius Montadius at the Fort Buckmoth. Yes, okay, we'll do that. So I need to go to Aldrin. Can do. Meat shields, yes. It's a sweet name for my companions. And I'm not the one who nicknamed that. Was it you, Skink Warrior, who called them Meat Shield? And I may have said it at some point. But with all the love you can imagine. Alright, you want me to go to Caldera, but I also want to have a look at my stronghold. And not Caldera, it's Aldrin I need to
Welcome,
go to.
friend. We extend you our warm regards.
Do I have a quick way? Divine Intervention is going to take me to Ebonheart. Ebonheart is going to take me to none of the places I want. Do I have a good place in there? No, 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 no. Cancel.
A warm welcome to you.
You take the blame? Thank you. Does he speak French? Redeem work. I'm not sure what you mean, Mathieu. Does the speak French redeem? Yes. It's always a good excuse. I finally get it. It is, of course. There you go. Pardon my French. Which is accurate for once. Okay, going to Aldrin from here is a bit annoying. Going to the Rethen Manor from here is a bit annoying. I think I'm gonna have to use my amulet and teleport. Ah, Caldera, I had that as well. And I went through great length. No, that's not the right word. I did spend a fair amount of time looking for it. So I might as well return that index.
Is there something I can do for you?
Are you the one looking for it? No, you're the one. Yes, about the work. We're making excellent progress. Here's 500 gold. Oh, I'm getting so rich so quick. Now bring me the Phalasmarian Propylon Index. A pilgrim with no idea of the thing's value gave it as an offering to the shrine of Margan. Shouldn't present any problem for an enterprising adventurer like yourself. So we want to go to Margan as well. But from here I can go to Balmora. Balmora I can go to my stronghold. Let's do... no. Aldrin. You spend all your septing by a redeemed septim thing. Let me see which one you bought. I need to have a look at Streamlabs. Which one did you buy? I will have it listed there. Just need a second to log in. Oh, that is the speak French. Okay, I really wasn't there. You have redeemed speech French and you want me to say taderi tadera. Okay. Well, Mathieu has made an important request, so I'm going to speak French, and it's one of the tongue twisters that I really like in French. I don't know if you can see my hands, because it's a lot better when you can see the hands. It really helps you understand. So, okay. It is very, very important. Ready for this? You're watching too? Well, you know it. You know it. Taderi tadera. Taderi tantant, tadera tante. Taderi tantant, tanta, tadera tante. Tadera tante, tata, taderi tantant. Thank you. Cue and cheers. The crowd going mad. You have it. That was taderi tadera. If you know French and you understood that, then hats off to you. And you know, just because I'm in the mood, I'm going to give you voler une estelle as well. Voler une estelle, oui, voler une est. Si voler une est, voler une étron. I should teach those to my students. And then when they master that, they feel like they've mastered the French language, which is not too far from the truth.
May I help you?
So, satisfied? Thank you for, you know, redeeming all your septims to hear French when you can do it yourself. But, you know. Ah, taderi tadera. I used to love that thing. By the way, taderi tadera is an amazing story about a pile of rice that is very tempting. And a pile of rats that are consequently very tempted. And the tempted rice... had a go at the tempted rice. It really doesn't sound so good in French. It's just doesn't sound good at all. Fort Buckmoth. I'm thinking I'm trying to take a shortcut and I might not have the fitness too. I totally am super fit. Super fit, that's how I am. And I did get a quest from here, I think, or not. It's a good opportunity to check. And it's gonna make, you know, some extra good work done for the Empire.
Pleasure to meet you.
No, I don't think I've been here. Oh, yes I have, because the door's open.
You seem like very good company.
And it's a well-known fact that in the world of Morrowind, the player is the only one who knows how to open doors.
Welcome, friend. Hey.
Did I free him? I did free him. You're very welcome. Would you like to promote me? No, I don't have enough skill. I will take new orders from you though. I need you to bring me a maiden's token. The outcast Telvanni Vvardenfell is blackmailing a Brian Armiger. Vvardenfell has an embroidered glove which was given to this Brian Armiger as a token of affection. It would cause a scandal if it were known that they are lovers. So what? Let them be. Anyway, I need to go to Asamanu, which is southeast of Vvardenfell. Okay, I see the one, and recover the glove. Vvardenfell, way up north. Do you know anything about Luhan? Well, I have talked to Marcus Levitatus about it, thank you. Good, I have done a quest, and here I need to give the ebony to...
To what do I owe
Not
this
you.
pleasure?
Not you. Definitely not you. Most likely not you.
Friend. Hey.
It was worth every septim you spent. I'm glad. Not you. Not you, I don't think. I don't remember the name, but I'm hoping that seeing it, I'll go, aha! Aha! And let's talk about what? Ebony. Let's see. Oh my goodness, he's a savant, so it has all those things. I come from Caldera. I have a shipment of ebony. I think that was the topic. Yes. Truth. I'm gonna go with the truth. I was busy looking, you know, I was happy speaking French, and I don't remember. Yes, Odral Levy. I'm gonna go with the truth. To whom? To Drinar, Varian, and Aldrin. Give me the ebony and I will investigate. Yes, and Drinar is also... No, I'm not gonna keep the ebony. Also dealing in Dwemer artifacts. You will have them both arrested. Out of your hands. Brilliant. I have delivered the ebony. Odral. Could I be promoted and be in charge of the Ascadian Isle? I think I would totally deserve that. Cookie jar. With all the cookies inside. Look at that, it's amazing. I mean, I'm not going to take them, but if you take them out, I believe then the jar looks empty. And that's just brilliant. I have to fix the Necessities of Morrowind. I'm guessing there's a patch somewhere. That's not where I want to go. There's a patch somewhere, and that's why I have double NPCs. Thanks again, Mathieu, for redeeming your septims. We're not gonna have a giveaway until I hit 400 followers. Ooh, cliff racer. Can I take care of a cliff racer all by myself? I think I can. Oh, you can shriek all you want, cliff racer. You're still dead meat. We want to go and see my beautiful stronghold, which I think it's gonna